because we want to establish temples which are not about looking up and praying and asking for something. Temples of transformation, temples of taking charge of your life, not temples where you beg and plead for something. So shifting temples from worshipfulness to sadhana and transformation. We want to bring this culture in the world. Going to a temple is not about pleading for something to happen in your life. It is about empowering yourself to making your life happen the way you want it. Empowering your life to reach for the highest, not just waste your life seeking survival through life, throughout the process of life. Survival is a challenge only when you're in a certain state of evolution. An earthworm is thinking of survival from morning to night, but I've seen them meditating sometimes though. But a human being, if he's thinking of survival throughout the day, 24 hours through his life, an earthworm got promoted too soon. He should have been crawling in the earth, but unfortunately, he grew up and 2 legs and too big a brain, suffering. I want all of you to get this, you're here on the Guru Purnima day. Life is like this. Just get this, there are just 2 dimensions here, inward, outward. Only and only a human being is capable of being conscious of this. There is inward, there is outward. Right now, outward, monsoon time, bit wet, but cool and nice. Nothing is bothering you. People sitting next to you are not poking you. Nothing is happening from outside. So outside dimension is fine. If anything is happening, if joy is happening, misery is happening, pain is happening, pleasure is happening within you, it's just you and you alone. You just have to get this. You just have to get this one thing. Right now, if you're in joy, it's you. If you're in misery, it's you. If you're in pain, it's you. If you're in pleasure, it's you. That's all there is to life. If somebody is poking you, please tell us, I'll ask the volunteers to take care of them. That doesn't happen every day. No, but my mother-in-law said this. No, she can say whatever she wants to say. Suffering is caused by you. Words do not cause suffering. Situations do not cause suffering. Suffering is caused by you and you alone. Nobody else but you. There are situations, there are words, there are all kinds of situations, things in the world. Only if physically somebody is hurting you, you have a little excuse. Otherwise, you have no excuse. This is what this culture has always taught. 15,000 years ago, when Adiyogi said, your life is your karma, he said your life is your making. You can either make this or make that out of it. You can make this into heaven, you can make this into hell. It's up to you. These are the only 2 things. Outside, don't step on the thorns, wear some footwear, nothing will really hurt you. Nobody is interested in stabbing you, believe me. Yes, that happens to, unfortunately, only to a few people. It doesn't happen to everybody, it will not happen to you in your life. But you are busy with self-mutilation every day, poking yourself to death. If you understand this much, then you know that you need to do sadhana. If you are in a state where your own hand is poking your eyeballs out, pulling your teeth out, punching you in the nose, if not amputation, at least you need some restraint, isn't it? Your hand needs some restraint. Right now, this is the state you've gotten your mind into. It doesn't matter, you're on self-help, Training for a job in hell. Yes, training yourself for a job in hell, self-torture all the time. Somebody said this, somebody did that, somebody did not say this, somebody did not do that. endless nonsense. So Adi Yogi is a symbolism, Adi Yogi is a possibility, Adi Yogi is a variety of tools for one to transform himself or herself so that your life is entirely made by you and you alone. Outside situations we will manage to the best of our ability. Once in a way something goes off, we can manage that. But the problem is, the suffering is entirely self-created, self-help scheme it is. It's time we change this. This is why the Adiyogi, the iconic image of Adiyogi, temples which will bring forth sadhana. This is not about making a contribution and waiting for somebody to alter your life. This is about start working for changing the format of your life. This is about start working for one's transformation.